guys.
Hey guys, how you doing? We're on our way back north. Something just crawled on my foot. We're on our way back. We're kind of in the, if you look at Florida on the Gulf Coast and they got that little bit of a curve where it goes into the panhandle, that's where we're at. Julie found a gem of a place, I think.
Yeah.
It's called Mosquito Heaven.
I sprayed.
It's called Goose Pasture. Boat ramp is what it is. But I'll put all the links down below for this place.
It's at Powell Hammock in Apalachicola.
No.
National Forest.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not positive.
I think it has something to do with this river behind us. There's a river behind us. And I think it has a lot to do with that river. There's a boat ramp. The only downfall of this place is no see-ums. You can't see them, and they bite the living out of you.
Out of you, huh?
Yeah. But anyways, this is an awesome place. It's in Oak Hammocks. I'll put some footage in here. I did some drone footage and everything. It's a really cool place. You stay 10 days. You pull in. There's a box there. They call it a kiosk, but it's just a box, and you get this. And you get this paper out of it, and you fill it out. How long you're going to stay, tag number.
It didn't ask how long you were going to stay.
It didn't ask how long we was going to stay.
Just want to know who we were, and it has a detachable tag on it, and you put that tag in your vehicle or
Yes.
on your tent. If you're in a tent, you can hang it on your tent.
On the flat.
So if they come through, they can see it.
Mosquitoes are really bad. It's evening though. They weren't bad during the day so bad,
No.
was they? But it's
No,
in an
but
oak
they're
hammock.
this big when you do see them.
It's in an oak hammock. It's not good for solar. I
There's
woke
a couple
up.
spots you could probably get with some solar.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm getting a little bit right now. But I think I woke up about 80 out. I used 80%. I always say that wrong. I used 80% of my 100%. No, I didn't say that right either.
No, you didn't.
I only used like 14%, so I was at 83%. That's how you say it. But anyways, so it's like at 84%, and I got it up to 39% even in the shade. And we watched TV and everything, ran fans and everything last night.
That doesn't make sense. 84 amps out.
I really don't know what we did. No, you have 100%, and we ran it down to 84%, so we used 16%.
There you go.
That's what we did. We used 16%. So I brought it back up into like 96%, so I'm down
4%.
4%. But anyway, this is a really nice place. We're on our way to the Natchez Trace
Hopefully.
Trail. We left Fort Myers. We didn't do a lot of filming in Fort Myers because we had our cousin's house, and just out of respect for her, we didn't do it. But we had a blast with the kids. Spring break, went to the beach, went kayaking. Finally, got the kayaks in the salt water. Yes, it was awesome. Got burnt, but
I didn't get burnt.
I
Did
got
you
burnt.
forget sunscreen too?
Just like I forgot mosquito
No bug
spray.
No sunscreen.
I live on the edge. But we left there Thursday, correct? The 30th.
30th.
And
Friday.
got on 75 and started our way north and got around Tampa, and traffic like halted.
Oh.
We got into Wildwood, which is at the 329 mile marker, and we went to a Walmart. Nice Walmart, a little tight, but we Google Earthed it and figured out how to get in it. We got up Friday morning, got on the interstate. As soon as we got on the interstate, it was stop and go. I think my average speed was about 35 miles an hour. We got to Aucilla, got off on 27, ran it to 27 alternate, which if you look on a map going west, and it takes you over to the Gulf Coast and you kind of run up it. Got on 98, and the road for this is off of 98. Like I said, I'll put a link below. Just got off the interstate. It was crazy. But you know, when you're full time like this, you don't realize the days it is. You don't realize that it's Good Friday. You don't realize it's Easter weekend, and you don't realize it's the end of March. So you have a mass mass exodus. I was gonna say max.
Mass exodus is what they called it on the news.
Everybody leaving, heading out of Florida because they're done with their rent and they don't want to pay April rent, so they're leaving. These mosquitoes are eating the living out of me. But anyways, so we didn't realize that. Next year, of course, we'll be out west, I hope. So that's what we're doing.
But we're flexible enough that we found this place and we could stay for a couple of days and let things settle down a little bit.
Yes, we got in here Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, early afternoon.
Yeah, early afternoon.
And we're leaving tomorrow morning, which is Monday morning. And we're going to run across, our next stop is Pass Christian, I think is what it is in Mississippi. If you go back to Nomadic Native or Camping with the Kellys, you can stay right on the beach. It's in freecampsites.net. You can stay right on the beach. You open your doors and it's ocean. As long as the tsunami don't come, we're good.
Good.
Then we're going to leave there, and we was going to do New Orleans. French Quarters is
Cool.
bars. I mean, I'm not against it, you know, but
And there's a lot of history in New Orleans, but
yeah, but I think we're going to pass it.
I think I decided on the Natchez instead.
Well, yeah, but we can go into Natchez, Mississippi to the welcome center. Welcome
Center.
that starts the trace.
Right.
And you stay there 2 nights boondocking, and we're going to run around that little area, and then we'll start the trace. We're going to try to take 4 or 5 days on the trace all the way to Nashville, which is 444 miles. We have 2 weeks to do it before we have to be at her friends, and then that's in Shelbyville, Tennessee, and then we have to be in Toledo on the 21st.
The 20th.
On the 20th of April, so we have plenty of time to kill. So that's our plan. This is a sweet spot. If you happen to come across 10, we're a good way south of 10. I don't know if it'd be worth to come down here, but if you wanted to spend a few days, it definitely would. To get off 10 and come down, do an overnighter and back up, I don't think it would be. It's too far. But if you're running across here, you can stay, like I said, 10 days.
Now, it is in the Okamix, so you're going to have generators. There's one running right now, but we didn't hear any at all yesterday. Last night they were turned off about 9:30.
They do have a quiet time here.
Yeah.
They have a dump?
There's a dump here. There is no water.
No.
And it is a boat ramp. So there were some airboats that came in, around 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, and airboats, if you've never ever been around them, they don't have mufflers on them.
They're not quiet.
They're very loud. We was up anyways. But you know, it's part of it.
Yeah.
You know, you just
Didn't bother me. I liked seeing them and seeing what they can do, and
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have generators. You're gonna have stuff like that. If you're looking for solitude and quiet, go buy about 100 acres and stay in the center of it. That's about the only way you're gonna get it, I believe. But
Well, there's 2 group camping areas here too, and
Yes.
one of them we know for a fact was full of canoers.
From Alabama.
They were from Alabama, Birmingham, around Birmingham. They'd taken their canoes upriver to some spring, Big Spring, Blue Spring maybe?
I thought it was Devil something.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, you go up to the next boat ramp north is what it is.
It's 2 boat ramps up. I looked on the map. It's 2 boat ramps up. So they put in up there and then they floated down here. But they said that there were massive alligators. They even had a couple that swam alongside of the canoe. Not for me. And they had a lot of airboat traffic.
Yeah.
Now, I'm pretty new, as y'all saw. I flipped my boat pretty easily. So the last thing I want is to be out on a river where there's alligators and airboats that could possibly cause me to flip. So
Airboats push a lot of water, but they make a pretty good wake. And if you're not ready for it and you're not pointing at it to ride it out and you're sideways, you can tip.
So
But she did good on the ocean.
Oh, I loved the ocean. Loved it.
I'm gonna go ninja on these mosquitoes in a minute. Golly.
You should have sprayed.
I've been in Florida since November and I've seen them like this. Little bastards, go away. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
But that's our plan. We did. I had my GoPro on the dash coming in. It's 6 miles off of 98. It's paved. Goes to. It's not really gravel. It's a packed sand.
It's dirt. They call it a dirt road.
But you don't
it's
feel a lot of
packed.
dust
It
or
doesn't-
nothing. No, it's not bad at all. And then you hang a left and it's like 3 miles. But I'll put the GPS coordinates under it, and it'll bring you right to here. Just dead ends into it. It's like a big circle, and you just drive around and find you a place in Mosquito heaven to stay at. But hey, just a quick update. Like I said, I'm gonna throw some drone footage up at the end of this, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We got a couple more boondocking series coming on. We're still working on them.
Yeah.
But guys, thanks for all the new subscribers.
Wow, we're really growing, and we really appreciate that.
Growing fast.
Love it.
It's growing so fast, almost scary. Almost. About as scary as these mosquitoes.
Scary. He scares easily.
I do scare us. Hey, so Facebook,
Instagram,
and use mosquito spray if you're in this part of Florida. See you guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Are they that bad?